Hello there, welcome back to the new lecture. So in this lecture, I will show you how to prepare bill of quantity for HVAC work. Okay. So for that, remember all of you, preparing a bill of quantities for HVAC, heating, ventilation and air conditioning work involves detailing all the materials, equipment, labors and other costs associated with the HVAC system installation or maintenance. So here I will show you the step by step guide. I will give you the step by step guide to prepare a comprehensive BOQ for HVAC work. So here to prepare the BOQ for HVAC work, you have to follow some step. Okay. So in that, first thing you have to understand the project scope. Okay. So for that you have to review the design documents, everything. And then second step is to break down the HVAC work by category or by subcategory. And next, third step, you have to list all the components and activity like equipments, ductwork, piping, okay, insulation, commissioning, everything. Then the fourth step is to quantify each item, measurement, unit, takeoff quantity, everything. Then the next step is rate and pricing. Okay, total cost and unit rates. So you have to determine the unit rates for each item based on market prices, supplier codes and historical data, and then calculate the total cost. So to calculate the total cost for each item, you have to multiply the quantity by the unit rate, so you will get the total cost. Okay, and then finally we have to prepare the BOQ documents. Okay, so you can see here in this BOQ documents, I have shown you here the Excel sheet. The first you will get the item description. Can you see in the first column? So here in this here you have to provide a clear and detailed description of each item. Okay, for example, in my case, you can see this is the HVAC drawing BOQ and specification. So see what I have done here. I have provided a clear and detailed description of my rooftop package air conditioning unit. So in your project, which type of unit equipment you are using, so you have to, here we need a clear and detailed description for each items. Let's say in your project, if you are using a rooftop package air handling unit, air conditioning unit, so their detail, their airflow rate, which type, reference number, here airflow which you have calculated from the heat load calculation. Okay, so in this case what we have done, see here we have a three number of rooftop package air conditioning unit we are using, let's say in our project. PU01, their airflow is different, 1000 liter per second. PU02, their airflow rate is different. Okay, then cooling in kilowatt, their capacity is given. So in this way you have to provide a clear and detailed description for each item. Okay, let's say if you are using a split air conditioning unit in your project, so their detail, clear and detailed description we need. Concealed type of split unit you are using, their detail we need. Air handling unit if you are using in your project, okay, whatever, exhaust air centrifugal inline fan, so detail we need. Second, in the second column, when you see here, you can see the unit of measurement is given. So here you have to specify the unit of measurement for each item, like if it is a rooftop package, any equipment. So here see, in the unit of measure you have to write down the number, how many number of equipment, means rooftop package air conditioning unit, how many, see the unit is written number. So you have to define the in quantity, just write down the numbering, 1 2. Okay, so unit. Same way when you come back, see here, can you see the galvanized sheet metal rectangular ductwork, their unit of measurement is given kg. Okay, see for thermal insulation, square meter. So you have to specify the unit of measurement for each item. Okay, and next, in the next column, when you see here, the quantity is written. So here what you have to do, you have to enter the calculated quantity for each item. Like see, we have a rooftop package air conditioning unit of 1000 liter per second flow, cooling load value 21.5 kilowatt. See here, unit of measurement we have written number, and in quantity we have entered the calculated quantity for each item, one quantity. Okay, and in the next column here you can see the rate is given. So here the unit rate means we have to provide the unit rate for each item. Let's say in our case, if you see the rooftop package air conditioning unit 1000 liter per second, there see we have provided the unit rate how much, 17,000 rupees. Okay, you can also give this value in dollar. So as I told you, we have to determine the unit rate for each item based on the market price or supplier quotes and historical data. Okay, remember this thing. Next column here you will get the total amount or total cost. So here generally we have to calculate and enter the total cost for each item. So how you will calculate the total cost? Simple. So for that, if you want to calculate the total cost or total amount for each item, so you have to multiply the quantity by the unit rate. Simple. Quantity, you have to multiply the quantity by the unit rate, you will get the total amount. Simple. Here you can apply the formula also. See, I have applied the formula. Suppose I want the total amount of this 1000 liter per second 21.5 kilowatt rooftop package air conditioning unit. So what I have done, I have multiplied the quantity by the unit rate. Can you see here, D13 multiply by E13, quantity multiply by unit rate. So you will get the total amount. Is it clear? So in your project, let's say just how to fill the quantity and everything. See, it is very simple. Let's say in our project we are using the rooftop package air conditioning unit. So here first thing, as I already discussed with you, what you have to do, yes, let me know. First you have to provide a clear and detailed description of each item which you are using in your project. So suppose we have rooftop package air conditioning unit, we are using their capacity, and I have written the quantity and the market prices. Here I have written in rupees. Okay, you can also enter the value in dollars. So as per for which project you are designing, same way I have written same. In the next, decorative split air conditioning also I am using. So there just provide the clear and detailed description of that unit, like supply, install, test and commissioning, high volt DX split room air conditioning unit with refrigerant, which type of refrigerant you are using, and including remote control, indoor unit, steel stand, outdoor unit, all required refrigerant, pipe, cable, power. So there, including that, their quantity I have written. See, the cooling capacity 4.2 kilowatt and 5.7. Quantity is written 6 and 4. So as per your market, you can enter the price here. Okay, market price, rate, whatever. So here I have not written, but you just search the market price and just write down. Okay, actually the market price, as I told you, the unit rate is totally depends based on the market price only. Okay, or supplier quotes. So from where you are buying, which manufacturer you are following, like, okay, different types of manufacturers are there who manufacturing this split. Okay, so Daikin, Blue Star. So as per that you will get the market price, just enter the unit rate. Same way, concealed split air conditioning unit if you are using in your project. So see here, suppose I am assuming 4.75 kilowatt concealed split air conditioning, their quantity 4, rate, suppose each unit rate is 4500. So if you want to total amount, 4 into 4 means quantity multiply by unit rate. So you will get the total cost of this 4.75 kilowatt of split AC. Okay, same way, next, air handling unit if you are using in your project. So their detail, description, quantity, market price, their unit rate. So you will get the, okay, same way, air cooled condensing unit if you are using, just write down their detail. Now let's say if you have given in your toilet ventilation, if you are giving the toilet, so generally we have to use the exhaust air centrifugal inline fan we are using in toilet ventilation to extract the bad odor from the toilet area. So their flow rate, whatever you have got already, I have discussed each and everything, how to find out the material takeoff quantity. Okay, it is very simple. In your project, how many exhaust fan, inline exhaust centrifugal inline fan you are using, their capacity and static pressure is needed. write down the quantity and the market price, so you will get the amount. Okay, same way pressurized air axial inline fan, let's say if you are using to pressurize the staircase or lift lobby, so their fan detail description, unit price. Same way the ducting work like galvanized steel metal rectangular duct work, so see in the unit kg they have given, so it means the quantity here you have to write down in which unit, kg only. Okay, so how to calculate the material takeoff quantity, that all I have explained in manual also and in Excel sheet. So you can enter that quantity whatever you have got total, and the market price 1 kg of rectangle duct, which material, galvanized sheet metal, so you will get the price. Okay, same with for thermal insulations, air quant outlets. See in your project if you are using supply ceiling diffuser, so which their size, different size of diffuser generally we are using as per flow rate, so their size, see here in this sheet what I have taken, suppose we are using 225 mm by 225 mm, 59 quantity of diffuser, each unit diffuser rate is given 150, so total amount 59 into 150, you will get the total cost. Same way return ceiling diffuser, if you are using supply air grill register, so that exhaust air grill, that detail is needed here. Supply linear slot diffuser, if you are using linear return linear slot diffuser, exhaust air ceiling diffuser. Okay, testing and commissioning, for that quantity 1. Okay, 10,000 unit rate is given. So here balancing, testing, commissioning of HVAC system shall include all equipment and tool required in performing testing, commissioning and operation. So for that whatever unit market price, so you will get the total amount. Okay, finally when you see here the total amount, project summary, total amount is given whatever we are using. Okay, you can see this 179 we have added all, so near about 8,45,550 rupees. Okay, so in this way generally we have to prepare the BOQ for HVAC work. I hope all of you enjoy the session. See you in next one.